Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HaLaCha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 27th day of November, 19th day of Kislev, growing very close to Hanukkah. More laws about how to light your Hanukkah menorah. Yesterday we taught you that it is a beautiful thing if you could manage to be one of those who lights your menorah just outside your doorpost. Not everyone does it, and you don't have to. It's just considered extra pirsumi nisa, extra like broadcasting of the mitzvah if you do it that way. Today, what we're going to add is this detail, and that is if you are placing it outside your doorway, it is important that it be close to your doorway. I'll tell you why. And when I say close, I mean within inches of your doorway. The reason why we say that is because then it's incredibly noticeable that, like, it's so awkward there. It's not the natural place that you would put a light, so no one will mistake it for a something that's lighting up your doorway, and they'll be like, there's a candle thing right near your doorpost. And when people see that, it'll be so obvious and so outstanding in the unusualness of how it looks that people will realize, what's that there for? Oh, it's Hanukkah. That's the idea. You make it very, very noticeable, very unusual, and then people will say, what's that? And then they'll realize it's for the mitzvah of Hanukkah, and that's why you should place it within 3 or 4 inches of your doorpost on the outside of your doorway, and that way the message really gets across to people on the outside that this is for Hanukkah. That's why it's there in such an unusual place. Incidentally, when you're choosing which doorpost, it is most appropriate that it's on the doorpost that's opposite where the mezuzah is. So that if your mezuzah is on the right doorpost, you put it at the left doorpost. The reason for this is because then we have the beautiful situation wherein when you walk into that house, you're walking right through like a collage of mitzvahs around you. Mezuzah on one side, Hanukkah menorah on the other side, and we like it that way. It sets the message very perfectly. Also, you're supposed to put the menorah in a conspicuous height. If it's up near the ceiling somewhere, which is a bit of a fire hazard, but if it were, then it would be look more like it's to spread the light out over the room, and then it would not be clear that it's for the mitzvah. However, if it's on the ground, then it looks like just one of those solar lights that's along the walkway. So if you put it somewhere between 3 tefachim and 10 tefachim from the ground, here's a tefach. It's a fist with a thumb, about 3, 4 inches. So if it's higher than 3 of these, okay, but lower than 10 of those, and somewhere in between that range, that's kind of low-ish. That's like somewhere like 30, 40 inches off the ground. If you're putting it at a low height like that, then again, it'll be conspicuous and obvious that you're doing it for the mitzvah, and that's what we want. So it'll obviously remind people of the mitzvah. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.